parade coming from down there all the way to the other end of the street. This is only one of two parades today. There's a pride parade as well. Plus they're shooting a TV show called Murdoch Mysteries downtown. So it'll be pretty tough to get around for a little bit. There they come, getting ready. Here in the street, here come the parade of last minute cars. I don't know how long the parade is going to be, so this could be quite a video. I was going to live stream it, but I want to be able to move around. I can't go beyond our apartment window if I move around. Here come some of the last cars, I'm going to bet, because they're closing the street down rapidly. I don't think this is supposed to start until 1, unless there's some kind of delay. Hopefully there isn't. At this time, I pretty much have no clue what time it is, but this is supposed to start around 1 o'clock. It's about 10 of right now. You can see them all out there. Oh, there's another one. Clearing the path. Light breeze that keeps blowing the gimbal backwards. Hopefully it stays steady. Parade is starting off from the Baptist church down the road. Hello? Looks like there's many people outside right here to see it, but at the other end where it's going to end, it is kind of packed. A couple of chairs over there, so I'm getting ready. Bring that less zoomed in. Here comes some more. Quad clearing away. making its way to the staging area. That was the fastest parade in town. I'd say the police presence is the most exciting part.
All right, everybody, sorry about that. We've been trying to get things sorted out here.
The station is down the street just past the church where this is starting from.
Turn this down a little bit. Turn the laptop down a little so we can't hear an echo here. And welcome. Good morning to Morning Coffee and Ramble. We've been away for a while because we've been sick for more than a week. I mean, laying in bed, sleeping almost nonstop sick. Kids are still homesick. My wife is trying to go to work today. I don't know if she'll make it. She's been there for a while now without any texts or any return. Excuse my cough. We still got hangover, cough, and congestion galore. And took some stuff out to the garbage and tried to throw myself away, but the dumpster's full, so I came back. Oh, actually, I am feeling quite a bit better. If it wasn't for the congestion and stuff like that, I'd be probably fine. I would have got a good night's sleep and everything. This is the Shriners Parade from this spring that we had. It was right in front of our house, and I wish I'd have live streamed it. It would have been my only local event live stream, because we don't have data on my phone. We only have Wi-Fi, and it was right in front. It went right past the front of my house. But I wanted to do all this walking, and I was going to do it from here because I had a better view. But the neighbors that came out had some opinions about things that not only were not true, but they were not only not true, but they were kind of loud about it, and I just didn't need it in my video. We don't need conspiracy BS that don't exist and getting into our stuff.
Got about 5 minutes. Got very little traffic in here. Oh, nice sky. The air quality's not too bad, but it's getting worse again this afternoon.
This was about the time last year with the forest fires. There's our noisy friends that made me leave. It made me want to leave, so I did. They didn't make me leave because I couldn't. But anyway, yeah, this is around the time of the forest fires and the yellow air and all that last year, and it's clear enough to be outside. Not the best air quality, but the best we'd have had in more than a week.
Yeah, they need that much attention that they throw their parade the same day the Shriners throw theirs.
So, yeah, we're just trying this out. I don't think the cough should be too bad. Yesterday I just did a card game, and I'd noticed that I didn't have too much coughing, but the cough that I did have was still kind of heavy. It's a little less today, though. I'm trying to get rid of all this congestion.
Back down here because I don't need the car. And the idle chatter. Maybe tough to find a place without chatter.
This was a fun parade because the people in the parade, the Shriners, are fun to deal with, and because I was really, I mean, there was people on the street watching, don't get me wrong, but I was one of the few on this side they were stopping and getting involved with my daughter, and she loved the whole thing. She had the clowns coming to her and some of the other actors in the parade, costume participants, and come right up on the lawn and interact with her. She was in heaven.
Well, 3 minutes.
So I hope you all been good. We've been, like I said, laying in bed, mostly sleeping. We did get up, and obviously we tried to keep things going the best we could. Did a little bit and got tired and fall asleep at the computer and all that, which is why I wasn't doing the little ramble thing here, because there's no sense in doing the ramble and watching me sleep at the computer.
Wow. The height adjustment is really painful.
So, hope you guys have had a good time while we've been away, and
Carrying their Canada
everything is
flag,
going.
too.
Welcome to the 8th episode of Ramble and Coffee, and I was hoping for more, but some of the people that I planned on being guests just seemed to go to radio silence as soon as it was time to have a chance to do anything with it.
Down there, it's really a lot of people at the end of this parade.
It was, I'm sure it was tough to close this road down because this is the main road in and out of town. The main road in and out of
I
town
was trying to
from
make a last minute
the
excuse
Trans
to
Canada
go out
Highway
there, but
anyway.
Maybe there's another parade, so they might be trying to get to that one too.
It's also the main thoroughfare to the Bell Boulevard where the casino and the mall are, which makes it rough because all the buses, the tour buses and stuff come right through here during the spring and summer and winter,
Here it comes.
whatever.
I can see it.
Looks like the parade is coming. You can't actually see from where I was standing out there.
It's
The
going to take right in a
lights,
second.
the lead car, police.
He's parking in the middle of the street, actually.
Had to block traffic at that final intersection there, and you can from coming the other direction in order for the parade to get up through here.
That's why I moved from here. By too much mumbly conspiracy chatter down the other end, so I left it. Some people suggesting that the Gay Pride Parade needed so much attention they decided to hold it at the same time as this parade, but that's backwards, to be kind of honest, because they're having Gay Pride Parades pretty much across the country today. June 10th every year.
Yeah, it was a funny thing. This day was also Pride Day, and they had the Pride Parade in another part of town, and Pride parades all over Canada. And the little conspiracy theory there was that the Shriners needed publicity, so they had to have their parade at the same time. Or the Pride Parade needed the publicity, so they had to have their parade at the same time the Shriners did, which is BS in itself. The Pride Parade was one of the largest in not only in the country but in the world that day, and the Shriners are usually a part of it, so we don't know what was going on, to be honest with you. The Shriners are a part of every local parade, including the Pride Parade, because I've been to that and seen it before. This year they were doing something for collecting donations for children, a children's hospital or something, and all the Shriners from all over Canada came for this parade, or a lot of them anyway. They came from all over Ontario, is what I should say, not all over Canada. It was the day they all could get together. That's exactly what this was.
The actual parade setup is just over that hill there on the other side of the bridge. Quite literally. If you come out the hill over the bridge. You know, I could walk down there. I don't like walking across that bridge. Railroad tracks pass underneath it. To me, since I have a fear of heights, I can actually feel the bridge swaying. It's weird. It should be time about right now. My time says 1:05, so it should be coming up. Hopefully this is staying stable for us.
Tried to get Miss Ellie to get changed so she could be sit here with us, maybe discuss some of the stuff that she's gotten so far from her elf on the shelf keeps bringing gifts and various things like that, and she's now into the advent calendars and stuff like that, all kinds of fun stuff. She has her and her brother, and they have a Lego advent, but apparently she just doesn't want to get changed. She wasn't sick when we all got sick, but she's just getting started, I think, sadly.
Obviously, I guess you can't close everything off because it's one of the main roads in town. But I do see lights coming up over the bridge right now. Going to that, very slow moving parade coming up the hill. Well, it is part of it anyway, motorcycle.
Yeah, what's going on?
Definitely part of the parade.
Weird stuff, that's for sure. Shriners have all the neat floats with the cars that drive forward and have two front ends and clown motorcycle riders. Come down. I'm not sure I need all that amplification on it. But the parade is definitely coming. First up over the bridge. I promise there's a parade. You may not hear it right now. My view is kind of blocked from the camera because I'm pretty close enough to have internet. I could have live streamed from here.
Android app, camera app.
Yeah, the camera I've been using here for videos, that's going to have to be replaced. It's what we like to call obsolete now. It really doesn't even work as a phone anymore because I guess your phones have to have Android 12 or better now in order to be supported. And every time an app updates, the some of the program the operating system takes up almost all the space on the phone, and each one of the programs are no longer supported. And every time they have an update, obviously it fills the memory. And every time I mean, I've already been told, I've been warned by Google and by Samsung that as soon as all the as soon as all the apps from the App Store are gone, there'll be no more updates for the phone and it won't work. So it has to be replaced. It's what it amounts to. And the only way I can use it to make calls, I can't even make calls or text unless I use it through my computer with Bluetooth. My computer will still make it function. So I haven't had it out, as you might know, for a vlog in quite a while, so I don't even know if it'll really still do videos, but I'm assuming it will. Either way, the video quality was subpar at best on this old phone. This A8 that should have still, by all means, it's not that old. It should still be a good phone, but because of when they released it,
These guys are really, really prepared.
it was like 1 week short of being released with the phones that required, the 128 gigabits of memory and 4 gigabytes of RAM. So it was released at the same time as
Here's where the other parade is happening, all the way at the end. Way at the end.
other higher end phones. It was one of those freaky situations where
Starting to see the card. The parade's slowly heading its way now.
this was supposed to be the latest, greatest, and the week after it was bought, it was obsolete.
You can hear it too.
It received its last update on its first time being turned on. Its last security update, I should say.
Too much zoom. Sorry about that. Too much zoom, we won't see anything.
It's only been around since 2019. So hasn't the A10 we have here, which is still actively working well. Although they no longer support any phone that's under Android 12. I don't know what Android 12. I do know what Android 12 is because my wife has a phone with the latest operating system. So,
We don't have any monetization,
but anyway, they told me I have to find a phone that supports at least Android 12 or better if I want to continue using their equipment, because this one don't have no more updates. It's dead. It will cocoon the minute it can't update anything. The minute I remove everything from the Play Store, the Play Store will shut down to the phone, and the phone will just be done. I can't make a phone call on it because if I press the phone button, it just blinks, and there's not enough space and memory to make a text. But when I have it connected to Windows, the phone connected to Windows, and I can still make calls and stuff. There goes one of the parade participants heading toward the
kind of walking its way backwards.
Yeah, working our way backwards. It's a two-way parade. So, probably by the time I get around to, we're hoping, we are having such a warm winter. I don't know what it's going to look like in January. Right now, it's mostly rain, and we've had one or two sub-zero nights. Mostly rain and a little bit of snow, but let's hope for an early spring because I want to get back out there vlogging again. And yeah, I absolutely cannot. I need a new phone. I need a new gimbal. My gimbal, it will run if it's above 50 degrees, but if it's below 50 degrees outside, it won't balance the phone anymore. And it also won't, the selfie stick will only extend halfway up and stay.
Because I hear it coming. Well, I just can't see it yet because of the things that are blocking the view, but
You hear a parade coming.
I'm sure everybody can hear it now.
Sorry about that. I meant to pull the sound back a little bit because there is copyrighted music, and I thought maybe I could prevent the copyright, but I don't know. Instead of turning down the volume, I turned back the video.
I'm sure everybody can hear it.
So yeah, we're just trying to prevent copywriting here because there's quite a bit of copyright music in this parade. And this video was already copyrighted several times once. I don't think this part was copyrighted. Oh yeah, the other thing about this is since I last streamed, I got a new microphone and headset. So you might notice my headset's green, and I sound a little bit better. I noticed that the other day when I was doing my Magic the Gathering stream. I listened to that. I sound a little bit brighter and clearer. Crisper, clear. this is the Shriners Parade that happened this spring here in Belleville, Ontario. It happened right in front of the house, so perfect place. Wished that I had live streamed it, but I did not. I know this particular part of the parade was not copyrighted music, the rest of it was. And it's not like I was really minding, because I'm not monetized or anything on Facebook, but the less copyrighted material you put on, the better your views will be. And it's funny, a lot of the, you don't get copyright strikes for the music in your video. Copyright strikes usually don't come from the music. It usually comes from other silly things like copyrights on pictures and album covers and album sleeves and stuff like that. It's really ridiculous stuff. Companies actually have copyrights and trademarks on the, like the logos for the record companies and stuff like that. They will slam you to the wall, and then you get a copyright strike. They just demand the whole thing pulled down, whether they got rights to the music or they don't. They just have the whole video pulled down. You get a strike, and I've had several of them that way. The way you get them is not the music, but if you use an album cover or an album label, or the logos and stuff like that. Brands, trademarks, and copyrights, but not from the music. They pay, the YouTube will end up putting advertising on your video, whether you are monetized or not, to pay the artist for the music. I've actually had other YouTubers have my stuff pulled because I used an image. Perhaps somebody posted on eBay or something stupid like that on eBay, or here, you use my picture, take this down, and then they give you a copyright strike for it. It's dumb. Not some of it's not even legitimate. But you get the strike, and if you get 3 of them, you get no YouTube channel anymore. They delete it.
Are you waiting for a streetcar?
But the music, nonetheless, if you have the less copyright strikes you have, the more recommended you'll be. Even if you're not monetized and it doesn't affect the video, still they don't recommend you as much as the other guy who might have the same video without copyright. Hey, oh my goodness. Beep beep. Noisy guy. Smallest, noisiest fire truck in town. And his brother's a steam engine. That's the Shriners Club. You got to be a clown to get in that place.
The Wolfman Jack with the stuff.
No! Come back, come back. Oh, I put that music on to keep from getting copyrighted. Geez, it keeps stopping. What kind of music is that? Visitation.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of them coming
And go get some more coffee. Uh-oh, it's a biker gang out front. Yeah, so anyway, we also had some guests prepared for Ramble and Coffee. One of them was me. I didn't make it. I got sick, and yeah, I put off a whole week of streaming. You didn't want to see that. You know, no way. I have a funny feeling we are froze up again. Don't ask me what makes me think that, just know the camera is. Sometimes it's because the camera overheated, and sometimes it's because the computer's just not doing its thing. I just know if I leave this alone, it'll be okay. If I change something and the computer's frozen, then I just got to reboot, and you're all here by yourself for a minute. Because the stream don't end, it just keeps running without me. That's the good thing about that's the thing I like most about StreamYard, is that it's recording whether my camera's working or I ain't. And I am or I ain't. The live stream just keeps going.
got to get on some whitewater rapids to catch up with that group.
But am I?
Hey, they brought a pail for the water in the canoe.
I don't know. This one works. That much I know. All right. So I am in my own show. Okay. I'm using my phone as a webcam just for fun. This is the end of the parade. I'm going to need to add, well, yeah, I need to duplicate. Yeah, there we go. Ding ding, parade is almost over. You can see all the cars are starting to come. Ellie's all happy. She got a frisbee and a whole bunch of fun stuff from the clowns and everybody else who stopped. She had some candy as well. So it says everybody can see and hear me, but I don't think they can hear that mic. That'd be a problem. The traffic is being very unforgiving for a parade that still has a half a mile to go.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you'll like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate your support. Bye.
So there's the parade. Yeah, all right. I have another one. I could show you another one. Yes, I could. I don't know why it's showing my internet. So dead now. I think I'm going to sit down and do some work on my system because something funky is going on. I should have. I'm sitting. It's hard to show you. The router is sitting right here above the computer, and it says I have no internet. This is very, very weird. Very weird. I have all kinds of Wi-Fi signal, but I have zero. We have this video as well. This was the springtime, the spring fest that we went to. This had a lot of copyrighted stuff in it too. Well, not a lot, but this guitar here, I played something that was copyrighted for 22 seconds. God forbid it didn't pick that up, you know. I don't know. Music That was a damn good guess, I'll bet. I think you're having like a fashion show. You know what I'm saying? Red carpet, no? We walked by everything on this half of the block. We're not going to do chores. We're going to have all we can do to get something to eat. I don't know what's using my device. Not me.